There is a silent graveyard that no one talks about. It is not filled with bodies, tombstones, or tragic accidents. It is filled with something much sadder: dead ambitions. Look at the calendar. A specific date is approaching like a storm on the horizon. Statisticians and psychologists call it Quitter's Day. It happens exactly around January 17th. Right now, as you listen to this, millions of people are feeling the first crack in their willpower. The gym that was full and noisy last week is getting quiet. The books bought with excitement are gathering dust on the shelf, untouched. The nutritional plans are being replaced by excuses. The old habits are creeping back like a disease, infecting the new year before it has even properly begun. Most people will surrender by this weekend. They will look in the mirror and whisper the most dangerous lie in the world. Maybe next year. They will accept defeat without a fight. They will return to the comfort of their mediocrity. But you are not most people. You are a Stoic. And for us, the year does not end when we stumble. It ends when we die. If you feel your discipline slipping away, if you feel the weight of anxiety returning, stop, breathe, do not panic. Today, we are not just talking about resolutions. We are going to perform a reset, a hard reboot of your soul. This is how you survive the 17th. This is how you survive yourself. Why do we fail so quickly? Why is human motivation so fragile? The modern world tells you that you are lazy. It says you lack willpower. It sells you apps and planners to fix your schedule. But the Stoics knew better. You are not lazy. You are exhausted. You are carrying a mental backpack filled with stones that do not belong to you. You are carrying the failures of 2025, replaying them in 4K resolution in your mind. You are carrying the fear of 2026, creating catastrophes that haven't happened yet. And heaviest of all, you are carrying the opinions of 1,000 strangers on the internet. You are trying to run a marathon while carrying a corpse on your back. No wonder you want to quit. Marcus Aurelius, the emperor of Rome, ruled the known world. He had every reason to be distracted, anxious, and overwhelmed. Yet he fought a daily battle to rule his own mind. He wrote to himself in his personal journals, not for fame, but for survival. You have the power to have no opinion about this. Think about that for a moment. No opinion. How much energy do you lose every single day judging things that are outside of your control? Judging the news, judging the weather, judging the traffic, judging your progress, judging yourself. We fail because our operating system is cluttered with noise. We are overstimulated and underfocused. Seneca warned us, to be everywhere is to be nowhere. When you try to change everything at once, you change nothing. When you care about everything, you care about nothing. To reset your year, you must first clear the cache of your mind. You cannot build a new life on a foundation of mental trash. You must empty the cup before you can fill it again. The first step of the Stoic Reset is not addition, it is subtraction. Here is the battle plan. 3 ancient laws to destroy the January curse and restart your engine. These are not suggestions, they are commands for survival. Rule number 1, the power of silence. The world wants you to be angry. It wants you to react to every headline, every comment, every setback. Refuse. Epictetus taught us that we are not disturbed by things, but by our view of things. If you miss a day at the gym, that is a fact. But when you tell yourself, I am a failure, I will never get in shape, that is an opinion. And that opinion is what kills you. Stop judging your own journey. Stop looking at the scoreboard. Silence the inner critic. If you fall, do not analyze the fall. Do not write a story about the fall. Just stand up. Become a machine of action, not a machine of judgment. A warrior does not complain about the mud. He walks through it. Rule number 2, Solvitur Ambulando. This is a Latin phrase used by philosophers for centuries. It translates to, "It is solved by walking." We live in an age of paralysis. When we are anxious, we freeze. We stare at screens, scrolling for dopamine, hoping to numb the pain. But the mind cannot be healed by a screen. It must be healed by the body. Ryan Holiday reminds us that the great thinkers, Nietzsche, Kant, Seneca, did not do their thinking in chairs. They thought on their feet. When the urge to quit hits you, do not argue with it. Put on your shoes, leave your phone, and walk. Walk until the demons in your head settle down. Walk until the rhythm of your steps matches the rhythm of your breath. Movement is medicine. A body in motion stays in motion. You cannot be depressed when you are moving forward. Literally. Rule number 3. Memento Mori. This is the ultimate reset button. Live as if you have already died. Imagine, for a moment, that January 17th was your funeral. The person you were is gone. The mistakes of the past week are buried. The missed opportunities are gone into the void. Now, take the time you have left and live it as a bonus. Seneca said, "Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life." You do not need to fix the whole year today. You only need to conquer today. The past is a ghost. The future is a fog. All you have is this moment. Do not waste it feeling guilty about yesterday. The comeback is always stronger than the setback. Let the others quit. Let the weak leave the path. It just means there is more room for you. 2026 is not determined by how you started in the first week. It is determined by how you handle the first stumble. Strength is born when excuses die. You are building a legacy, and a legacy is not built on sunny days. It is built in the storm. Pain is inevitable. Quitting is a choice. Do not let January 17th be the end. Make it the beginning. Reset, restart, refocus. If you are still in the fight, leave a like on this video. It is a signal to the algorithm and a signal to yourself. Subscribe to Stoic Legacy. We do not bow down. See you on the path.